Hey, healers! It's your friend here, Mel Kuzlik. I'm hoping I'm live here for Posting for Profits. So I'm just going to do a quick check because I always like to check. Hey. So let's get going. All right. Let me just make sure. Oh, yeah. There I see myself. Say hello. Let me know you're here. Say hello wherever you're watching. Say hello. Let me know where you're dialing in from. Hey Debbie. So go the Aussies. Whoop whoop. Evening Tracy. Hey Jessica. Oh my gosh, it's so great. I can see all your messages coming through. I was like petrified that I didn't go live correctly. So it is super exciting. Oh my gosh. Are you ready? Get your pens and your paper out. Okay? Because we've got some cool stuff. Well, I've got some cool stuff. Not we, it's just me tonight. Yay! I am taking over the Posting for Profits because we're going to learn how to introduce ourselves in our stories. And I'm going to give you the templates to use, like the wording that you want to use. You're going to have to go off and craft. But before that, oh my God, it's so great to see where you're all coming in from. So let me quickly introduce myself. For some of you who don't know, you're thinking, who is this crazy woman that's looking at my screen? She's got a funny accent. That sounded a little bit British, but that's okay. So I am Mel Kuzlik and I am based in Australia. So I am dialing into you all on a Wednesday morning. Actually, it's more Wednesday lunchtime for me. While you guys are here on Tuesday because we're at day 14. So if you didn't know, we are on a completely different time, day, and all sorts of things going on over here. And I'd love to share that because I think it shocks so many people to think that we can dial in anywhere around the world. Isn't it so amazing? Oh my God, I'm seeing all of you. Great. Okay, I've got a question I want to ask you all before I get into some goods. First and foremost, how many of you have ever done an introductory story to your audience? Drop that in the chat. Just say, yes, I have. All right. And while you're all doing that, because I want to see how many of you have actually done it, and I'm going to ask you another quick question. But if you are not VIP, my VIP is say hello. Okay, crazy Australian. All right. Say yes. I'm seeing all of these yeses. All right. So my next question I'm going to ask is how many of you do it monthly? Or have you just done it once and just let it slide? Do it once and then let it slide. Whoa, creepy camera going on. So the reason why I ask that is because I know so many people do an intro post and then they never do it again. They just do it once and they think, yep, I'm all done. It's something I've done. I don't need to do it again. Well, I'm going to shock you of why we want to do this every single month. Okay. So there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, if you are not VIP and you'd like to be VIP, you can go here. Let me grab it. You can go here and you can sign up VIP. Come and join the fun over in the chat and let me let you in on a secret VIP is. If you haven't checked the chat, check the chat. Okay, you need to check the chat. We got some goods going on over there in the chat. I'm just dropping. So that is where you go to upgrade if you haven't yet upgraded to VIP throughout this. All right, let me come back over here. I'm loving all of these VIPs. VIP, Washington. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, let's focus, Melinda. Let's help these peeps actually craft a story introduction. That's what I'm here to help you with. So, first and foremost, I really just want to mention why we want to do this. Okay. So, I want you to think of stories as a great tool. Okay. So, it's a tool that we use to help connect, to engage, and convert our audience. Okay, like never before. So that's what I want you to think. A lot of people feel that it's their timelines or their actual pages and things that's really converting. It's not. It's in your stories. I like to call my stories my reality TV channel that people can check in on. Okay, Those who are inside network marketing on demand know I talk about reality TV a lot because I'm addicted to certain TV shows and reality TV. So I talk about it all the time. So, all right. Oh, something else I should probably let you know, besides being the crazy Australian who's all over the place with you guys tonight. See, anybody can do lives. Like, does this make you feel comfortable that you don't have to have it all together? You can just kind of get on and go with it. Like, I'm hoping I'm making you feel really comfortable here. Is that I am also a Mums and Heels coach, and I'm a coach inside Network Marketing on Demand, where we help network marketers grow and develop their skills and their businesses to reach their goals. That's the best way I'm going to describe network marketing on demand. Okay. So if you wish to know more about network marketing on demand, drop apply and we will swing in and we'll be able to help you out with that. Okay. So make sure you drop apply. If you're just intrigued, what is network marketing on demand? How will it benefit me? Then you need to come and ask and you need to write apply so that we can help you. All right. Let me get back to my topic. I got sidetracked. I did. Okay. You'll get used to that. I do it all the time. All right. So, as I said, stories are there is a tool, a super powerful tool to help you connect, engage, and convert. Okay. I just saw the comment about my bucket in the background. Yep. That's where we throw it all. Like never before. It is your reality TV channel where you can introduce your audience at all times to not only yourself, but the things you love, the products you love, and not just your network marketing products, guys. You can be sharing products that you love to use. Like, honestly, guys, I posted about me creating, I made that fucker bucket. Oh, sorry, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, my swearing. I made that and I've had so many people ask me where they can buy one from. It is a self-made bucket that I really should brand. But anyway, all right, let me focus again. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I love that you don't care that I'm all over the ways. Yeah, I get distracted too, Mindy. Don't you? Hello. Just go live. All right. So, what else can a story do? And what's the purpose of an introductory story? It is about building a personal connection. Okay. A personal connection. So, regular, and when I say regular, it's not once, it's monthly. You need to do this monthly, right? You need to introduce yourself every single month to your audience. Okay, because those regular introductions bring personal connection to your audience. You're letting your audience in and know who you are, a little bit about yourself, all of those things. All right. You want to welcome those new followers. How many of you have had new followers since you've been doing the posting for profits? New followers on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever it might be, you'll be surprised that you've got people following you that you didn't even know were following you. But because you're not introducing yourselves, they're getting lost. They're not like, oh my gosh, who is this person? I want to know them more. So I want you to be bold and brave with the challenge I'm going to throw you all down. Okay. Be bold and brave and not give a rat's backside about any of them. Yep. We all get the creepy men, Linda. We all get the creepy men. Don't worry about them. Let them be creepy. Just don't interact with them. All right. What it also does by doing your introductory is it reinforces your brand. It reinforces that opportunity to offer what values that you have. It's building that like, know, and trust factor because you're letting them into who you are. Now, I'm not saying that you have to tell them all your ins and outs and your dirty little secrets and all the other things that go along. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm an open book. So people can ask me anything and I'll generally share. I don't have a problem with that. My husband might, but I don't. But it's really important that you get this down. Now, once we start on this, I want you to put it into practice. So I'm throwing you all down a challenge. VIPs, wink, wink, check the chat. That you get this done for tomorrow. Okay, because I know some of you it's 8 o'clock at night, it might be a little bit later, unlike me who's in the middle of the day. So I want you to really think about taking this, actioning the steps, putting it into action, And I just want you to just do it. I don't want you to care what you sound like, what you feel you sound like. Just go with the flow because here is what I know. When we go live or we do a video and we haven't actually technically thought too much about it, 100% it will be the best thing that you've done because you're not overthinking. You're just going live. You're just sharing. You're sharing from your heart. That's it. And that's what people want to see. They want to see the true you. So if you don't like swearing, I'm telling you, don't come and visit my profile because you're going to see the F bomb drop all the time. Okay. It's really important. Okay. No, I'm not saying to do this live. This is going to be a story sequence. But when I say live, I mean video. So opening up your phone, grabbing your Instagram or your stories on Facebook, and you're going to use the video. Like you're going to talk face to face to your camera. Yeah, be genuine. That's right. We want to be super genuine. Genuine. Gosh, I should have prefaced all of you too. I talk super fast. All right. So I do know that I talk super fast. So I apologize for my super fast talking that I do. All right. So are we ready? Drop in the comments if you're ready for us to take action on what we're going to be sharing. Oh, I'm going to share all of that, Chris. I'm about to give you the sequence of what you need to do. Now, this is an 8-story sequence. Okay. This is not, I'm so glad that you're already, I can see your comments. This is not about doing static pictures. There is no static pictures in this sequence. This is you being raw and real with your audience. Oh, I love, keep the readies coming. Keep the readies coming. I love it. I love it. 8-story sequence. Yes, I know. Did I just freak you out when I said 8 stories? Like, ah. Yeah, be raw and real. How many of you aren't raw and real on there? Like I overshare. Like I said, I'm an oversharer. I probably share too much. Way too much. But that's okay. All right, let us get down to it. So, the first clip, as I said, that's okay. The first clip, hang on, rewind. We are going to keep these short and sharp. No waffling, no going off on a tangent. You need to keep these short and sharp to keep your audience's attention. So move about. Don't be just standing in the same spot. Like move about your house. Go outside and do one. Like move about. People want to get an insight into you. All right. All right. So we want to keep it short and sharp. And I know that's going to challenge some of you because it challenged me. I like to talk. Although you may not think I like to talk, I like to talk. All right, let me get down to it. So, clip 1, I am going to drop the wording, so don't stress. You'll be able to copy it down. Is hi, I'm Melinda. I'm your, whatever your title is, for whatever your niche is. My passion is helping blank. So I've got mine ready to go because I need to redo mine. So I thought I would write it. So mine goes, hi, I'm Melinda, your empowerment coach for women embracing new beginnings. My passion lies in empowering women transitioning from the demanding role of full-time parent to rediscovering their own path. I specialize in women towards their health and weight loss goals, igniting a journey to find themselves, boosting confidence, and fostering deep body love. I'm here to guide you in throwing away any feelings of codependency into the bucket in the background. Together, we'll focus on your health and wellness goals, nurturing that deep sense of love and confidence. All right. So that's my intro. But let me drop the wording for you. Don't stress. Don't stress. I'm coming. Just got to find all my things over here. I was feeling really super special when I worked out how to do all of this. So here it is again. Hi, I'm your name, your title for whatever your niche is. My passion is helping blank. Okay, which can be the goal, your ultimate goal. I'll show you how to your solution, and your benefit. Real simple. But you have to bring it in so it's no more than 30 seconds. You could probably push it to a minute. Depends how fast you talk. Okay? Can you put Yes, I have. I've popped it. I can't put it in the comments, but I've got it on the screen for you. I'm just quickly reading the So you do this as a video and add it to stories. Yes. So I actually just use Instagram stories and I record it directly in Instagram stories. So I've got myself on a limit. Okay. But you can record it as a video on your phone. Now you can do that. And if you're really brave and you know everything that you want to say, you can record all of these sequences in one hit and then you can break it up. But I like to do it in Instagram. I like to use the story, push the button in the story. So I'm going to use my phone here, guys. So apologize. So you're going to go into Instagram. All right. All right. And you're going to go down the bottom. You're going to click here. Oh, let me get it up on the screen. And you're going to click story down the bottom. Okay. You see how it's got me there? There you are. There I am looking at myself. All right. That's what we're going to do. And we're just going to click the record button. Now, a little secret that some of you might not know. If you click the little drop down box very quickly, if I click this little doobie here, I'm mindful of the time. You see where it says hands free? Oop, just here. Oop, here. Can you tell I'm technically challenged with my fingers? If I click hands free, when I click and hold this white button down where I'm going to record, oh, let me see if it's going to do. We don't want to do that. Hang on. Let me do it with my other finger. See how now it counts down? I got a countdown. Now I'm recording. So, little tip if you didn't know that. Oops. We don't need to hear that. All right. Yeah, you can pause and write. That's it. Correct. All right. So that's the first thing. Now, if you need help, you can use Wink Wink Chat GTP to help you out. All right. Clip 2. So this is the second story that we're going to use. We are going to making sure I get the right one. 3 things I absolutely love helping my customers with are, and you're going to give 3 benefits. Now, I really don't want you talking about your network marketing products. I want you branding yourself. Okay. What do you brand? What do you help with? So, for instance, my 3 things I absolutely love helping customers with is kick ass confidence boosts. Wave goodbye to self doubt and hello to badass confident you. I'll help you strut your stuff like a queen you are because let's face it, you've earned it. Health and weight loss. No bullshit. Sorry if you don't like swearing. Tired of fad diets and false promises? Me too. Well, cut through the crap and focus on real sustainable changes that work for your body. Get ready to look and feel fantastic. Self love like a boss. Time to love every dream, damn inch of yourself. Yes, even those bits. We're turning that inner critic into the biggest cheerleader. Your journey is about embracing and celebrating you. All of you, let's do this. So that's my story 2. And yes, I can squeeze that all into 30 seconds to 1 minute. Okay. I told you I talk fast. All right. I have some fun. I let loose. All right. I'm just making sure I've got this. All right. Awesome. Right. So this is number 2, mindful of the time. All right. Clip number 3 that we're going to go with. This is where the fun comes in. Okay. So, all right. 2 fun facts about me. So you're going to share 2 fun things that people may not know about you. Now you're going to ask them a question. Now it's your turn. Tell me 2 fun facts about you. Okay. So when you've recorded this video, I'll come back to what you need to do on all the videos, but on this particular one, you're going to use the question box. Okay. You're going to pop the question box there and you're going to ask that question. Tell me 2 fun facts about you. Remember, we're trying to get engagement here. So, oops, where's my other sheet of paper? Here it is. So, all right. So this is how I would do it. All right. Time for 2 fun facts about me. I swear a lot. I swear I would use the word about 100 times a day. And you know what? I also love and adore pigs. So tell me, I want to know, what are 2 fun facts about you? See how I'm being really engaging with the audience? Like I'm wanting, like as if I'm talking to them face to face, like I am on a live. Just making sure everyone's got this. All right. Love it, love it, love it. All right. If you do have questions, guys, feel free to drop them in the comments. I will swing back a little bit later today and answer them all. Okay. So that is clip number 3 of our story sequence. All right. See how we're now incorporating a little bit of fun? We're getting to notice. So, you remember at the beginning, I said about some of these videos you might want to change from month to month. This is particularly one of them. So you can monthly swap out this video with 2 other fun facts about you. So other fun facts about me is that I love cooking sweet treats. I also love Lego. Yes, I got Lego for Christmas. Okay, I'm a big kid at heart. All right. So you see how I can now, on this particular story sequence every month, introduce my audience to something new. And then the fact is that those who are already following me and that are already in love with me are hearing more and more about me and me personally. Okay. So I could share a fun fact is that I live near the vineyards and I hate wine. Fun fact. Fun fact, I live in a beautiful area of wine growing region, but I absolutely hate alcohol. We can really introduce every single month. Okay. Oh, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that loves Lego. I'll come back to that question, Jessica. That is a great question, and I will answer that at the end. All right, let's keep moving because I want to talk really fast. So I apologize if we go a little bit over. Okay, clip number 4 is we're going to share your favorite part about working with your niche. Seeing your target audience. What's the desired outcome? How does that bring you so much joy? Okay. So for me in this section is like I absolutely love seeing women reclaim their power and identity. The moment they realize they're more than just mothers and that they're incredible women with dreams, desires, and a hell of a lot of strength, it's just F magical. Watching them toss them doubts and fears into the bucket in the background and step into their own light with newfound confidence and self love, it's the most rewarding part of my journey. Seeing women rediscover themselves, embrace a life of health, happiness, and badass confidence brings me all the joy in the world. So that is what I'm talking about. So you're going to share. So now you're touching on, oh my gosh, I want to feel confident. How many of you women, sorry, men, out there are like, oh my gosh, I want to so work with her because she's got that love. She really wants me to be the best person I can be and bring out my confidence and self esteem. I've now touched you in a way that is completely different to just telling you what I do. I've now connected with you. It's like, oh, I want to see more. I want to do that. I want to do this. Okay. All right. So I'm going to talk really fast again. All right. Moving on. All right. So now clip number 5. Would you like to know how I get started helping, or got, should have probably said how I got started with helping women with blank? Okay. So on this one, you're going to use the poll. Okay. You're going to use the poll option and you're going to make sure that you use 2 options that are positive. No yes or no's. Let's throw the yes and no's into the bucket in the background because you don't want just the standard responses. Think of different ways you can say yes or no. Think, heck yes. Absolutely, I do. So now you're getting them to engage again on your stories. Okay, let's throw the yes or no. Okay, yeah, you want to make them be your friend. Sorry, I'm just quickly flipping through. All right, so how are we liking this? Are we like getting it, or are you all freaking out? Are you all freaking out on me? Oh, don't freak out. Stay with me. Stay with me. All right, so let us move to clip number 6. All right, which is a once upon time story, your story. It's been an incredible journey and I'm thrilled to share it with you. So you're going to share again into the reason of your personal journey through whatever it might be, whatever that niche is. Okay. Um, so I'll give you my example. It's been an incredible journey, and I'm thrilled to share it with you all. I was a dedicated health and wellness coach, passionately helping women achieve their fitness and health goals. But something was missing for me, and that was searching for more than just a physical transformation. I was seeking a deeper, more meaningful rediscovery of myself. I was transitioning from a life centered around family to where self care and personal identity takes the forefront. I decided to pivot my focus, combining my expertise in health and wellness with a newfound mission to empower women just like me. I now guide, not only achieve their health goals, but throw those feelings of codependency into the bucket in the background. Okay, together we help celebrate their journey. So I take them on a little bit of a journey of why I started now helping women to throw their codependency into that bucket and move forward. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely catch the replay and I'll come back and answer some of those questions really quick. I just want to get through the sequence. Okay. So that's number 8. Number 7, and I do it like this. This is how my video goes. So it says, I'm all ears to your questions. Drop them here. So you can insert that question box again, and I promise to answer every single one. Let's get this Q&A rolling. I do something like this. I'm all ears, guys. Drop me your questions. I can't wait to help you. I'm letting my personality out. Okay. Again, you're going to drop that Q&A. Now, the reason why anybody who responds to that Q&A, you can actually take that question that somebody's asked and turn it into content the very next day. Okay? There's reasons behind asking these questions. It's just not to be looking like we're using all the things on the platform. It's to get us, helping us with content to post. So someone may ask you a question, which now you can respond in your stories, but you can actually create a post about that, a reel about that. All right. There's reasonings behind it all, guys. All right. Let's get to clip 8. And then I'm going to quickly go through the comments that I can see and answer as many quick questions as I can. All right. Clip number 8 is just thanking them. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me today. It's been a blast, and I can't wait to connect with you all tomorrow. See ya. So that's kind of how I would do it. That's your intro story sequence. That's it. All right. That's it. Oh, I'm glad that you love it. Okay. So I am going to, you can go back through, watch the replay, get all of those wordings. VIPs, wink, wink, check the Facebook chat. We'll go from there. All right. All right. So I want to come back and answer a couple of questions that was asked. Now, one of the questions asked was, do we post them all in one hit? No. You're going to space them out across the day. So you might do 2 in the morning. You might then 2 hours later, an hour later, you might do another 2. And then 2 hours later, hour to 2 hours later, do another 2 and then do another 2. There's a reasons behind that, okay? Because I don't know whether you all know that on Facebook and Instagram, oops, discard that. We don't need to be hearing that. So I'm just going to show you. You see how Marissa, work wifey, okay, Marina's work wifey, Marissa there, she's got like a bright red ring around her picture at the top there in the stories. If I go and view her stories, which I'm going to do, and oh my gosh, I sent her that beautiful picture. I just have to celebrate that. So I'm going to flip through. All right. So now I go back and you see how the red ring's gone? That tells me that I've viewed all of her stories. So we want that red ring there all the time, seeing it, viewing it, being able to use it. Okay. That's really important. Okay. That you have that there. Now, please do not post stuff in between that actual story sequence. You want it to flow through. Okay. Because I know that that's going to be a new question that's asked. So space it out across the day. That might be all you post in your stories that day is just those things. Okay. But they have to flow in order. You can't have like your first two clips and then, oh, I'm going to throw in a picture of my bucket and then throw in another two. You really have to have it honed in on the fact of it's going to flow. So when people flip through, they're watching it. Okay. All right. So that is that one. Hopefully that helped that question. Oh, I'm so glad that excited to do this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, so if you're using two different platforms, i.e., you've got your Instagram and your Facebook connected, then you only have to do it on one platform because once you post it, if you've got your Facebook connected to your Instagram, it'll automatically post over. Okay. So if you don't, then yes, you're going to have to individually post them to each platform. Okay. I'm just quickly flipping through because I'm very mindful of your time. Okay, I've answered that question. Sorry. Oh, thanks that you love my haircut. Okay, I answered that. All right. So I'm loving it. So a couple of other things I do want to mention. Nervous but excited. You know what? That's beautiful because that means that you're ready to grow. We're not here to stay in a box. Yes, they can interact with the polls and questions if it's connected directly from Facebook to Instagram to Facebook. Absolutely. If you don't have them connected, then you are going to have to post them individually and then add in all of the extra things that you want. Okay. So I'm challenging you to get this all organized tonight or first thing tomorrow morning and post it tomorrow. Okay. That is the challenge for you all. So I think I covered everything. I covered that question. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything really super important. Oh, and I think there was a question. Do you post it monthly? Yes, every single month you post it. You do the story sequence. Oh, I remember. See, my brain tuned in. What I then want you to do once you've posted your stories is I want you to create on Instagram a highlight that says, "Who am I?" And you're just going to take those stories that you've done and you're going to post them as that highlight. So then when people come along to your post and they go, check out your highlights, they go, oh, who is Melinda? I'm going to check her out. You can go into that. Now, for those who don't know, over on Facebook, there's a thing called featured. You can actually do a featured post that's called Who Am I? Go in, select all of the stories that you've just posted that we've just created, and create a featured thing and I'll just name it Who Am I? Okay. So you can do a highlight of that on both platforms. All right. So I believe I've covered everything. Again, I've gone 2 minutes over. Do you delete all the highlights so it's not repetitive every month? No, I don't add the new highlight every month. I just create one and I just stick with that one. Unless my brand has completely changed, which it has, so I've got to redo mine. That might be the only time that you would change it. Otherwise, just leave it the same. Okay, because people will come back and check out your stories. All right. Don't stress too much about that. No. So a highlight on Instagram is quickly, there's so much we can teach. This is all stuff we do inside Network Marketing on Demand. I'm just going to say that. All of these questions, we actually guide the students through workshops just like this inside of Network Marketing on Demand, live working workshops just like this. They'd be able to ask all the questions about what to put on each slide, all of the things, but very quickly. So a highlight is these on your profile in Instagram is these ones here. Okay, these are highlights. Okay, these are what we call highlights. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully you found this super valuable. I can't wait to hear who takes up the challenge and posts their intro story tomorrow, and let's see what happens. Okay, remember your stories is your reality TV channel to you and your life. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you all soon. Bye.